How's it going? My name's Lucas. I wanted to share a little bit about me. Um, I'm I'm an aging young male that's dealing with some health issues that are self-imposed from mistakes and suicide attempts that I I can say that in some parts of my life, I regret it because I didn't realize how beautiful and wonderful a life I had been given. Um, I didn't realize how amazing the world around me really is, and how amazing these creations, and how much intelligence and how much intricate detail goes into a day. And I just keep thinking that I'd like to at least share my story and try to encourage people out there that if you're thinking of suicide, don't do it. Uh, there's a better way. That thought that's on your back, that problem or that idea, it's common. It's more common than you even know of. It's probably nothing you're gonna ever have to you know really hold yourself to that extent for the rest of your life, because if you can't find a way, make a way. If you can't see a way, you can find a way. If you can't um see something the way it needs to be right now, it can get better. It can get way better. It can get better than you ever imagined or dreamed of. You just can't give up. You can't give up to that weakness that's inside your mind, that weakness that backs out, that weakness that doesn't want to push forward, that doesn't want to push through the pain or the barrier and get through the hard times. That weakness that's inside of you is a figment of your imagination. That weakness is something that you made up. It may be something you've been dealing with, that you've been dealt, that you don't know how to handle, that you don't know how to cope with, but it's a figment of your imagination. It's a part of your psychology that doesn't even exist. And there's a way to overcome that. There's always a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. If you can't do it for yourself, do it for somebody else. Desire beats desire. You don't have to kill yourself. You don't have to hold yourself that accountable for your mistakes, because everybody makes mistakes. There's somebody out there who made the same mistakes that you did, who is more than willing to share what they've learned so that they can help you get to a better place. There's good people out there. Just because you're in a poor circumstance, just because you're in a poor mind state, just because you made some mistakes, just because life feels overwhelming right now and you feel like you fucked it up worse than it possibly could have fucked up and everything's hit rock bottom, by all means, it is not time to give up. It's time to go all in. I promise you that if you give it everything you got, if you give everything you got to applying yourself to living, you're going to find that in time, your life's going to be better than you ever imagined or dreamed of. And I can promise you that. I'm living proof that there's things out there that I never knew about. There's things out there that I've helped myself rise above my own limitations and improve myself, and I'm still learning. I'm still dealing with my limitations and my psychological aspects, but I'm getting so much better at learning and applying myself and improving my mind and my body and my spirit through meditation, through education, through working hard, working through my barriers, not making excuses. Don't procrastinate, just get out and be active. If it comes down to it, just stay moving. Don't let that monkey on your back win. Don't let those thoughts in your head drive you to a point of extinction. Don't let it push you over the edge. Don't let people put you in a position where you feel you got to hurt yourself to meet somebody else's imagination and their expectations and how they feel that things should be, because that's not how it works. We're all human beings. We all learn from each other. We feed from each other. We need each other. Live or die, we need each other. So Somebody loves you more than you love yourself. Somebody out there wants to see you succeed. Somebody wants to see you better yourself today and tomorrow. If you can't do it for yourself, do it for them. Somehow, some way, there's always a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. You just got to dig deep down inside yourself and find a reason to not give up, to not quit, and to not fall into that trap of mental states where you push yourself into an oblivion, or you give up, or you take your own life and you give other people control and hurt everybody else around you. Nobody wins in that circumstance, not even you, because you let everybody down, and then what? I don't know what exactly the afterlife pertains, but to me it just seems like I would be in a position where I'm in a worse position than I ever have been, because I gave in and I gave up and I let everybody else down, and I passed my pain to somebody else, and I wasn't strong enough to hold the burden or the bear for my mind, or my perception and my ideals. So I just pray for you that you don't give up, that you don't quit, that you don't give in, and stoop to that level, because it can get better. And every day is a blessing. Everything that you learn is a lesson. The blessing is the lesson. Take that lesson, learn from it, and do the exact opposite. If you want to heal something, do the exact opposite. Because it's possible. Healing is possible. Miracles can happen. You just got to get in there and do the work, and God will meet you halfway. And I believe that. I believe in a higher power. I believe that there's angels out there. I believe that there is a reason to live. There's a reason why you're suffering. There's a reason why you can overcome it. You have a choice. And the choice is yours. You just have to apply yourself and keep pushing forward, and don't give up. Don't give in. Some days you might want to go home and cry and say you want to die, but don't give into it, because it'll pass. It's only thoughts inside your mind. It's like being mad for a little bit. You're only mad for a little while, and then it subsides and something else takes its place. You can get over it. You don't have to give in and give up. You don't have to take that route. You can walk away. You can go move to someplace else. You can get a different job. You can get an education. You can go out and push yourself to do better every day. You can get medications. You can get improvements. You can work on your body. You can get a diet. You can go out and you can educate yourself. You can improve your mind. You can make sure that you feel good about yourself all the time. You never have to live by somebody else's expectations and imagination and how they think that they can categorize and label and push you into a circumstance and keep you there, especially yourself. Don't label yourself. Let it go. Take it easy on yourself and work hard. Admit your flaws, learn your lessons, apply yourself, and things will get better. I promise you that. Some days it's going to be worse than others, but some days are going to be better than you've ever imagined or dreamed of. It might be bad now, but it can get a lot better later on. So I'm praying for you. I pray that you pick yourself back up and you don't quit. I pray that you keep going forward. I pray that you face whatever it is that you're dealing with a strong mind, an open mind, and a willing heart to know that anything is possible through those circumstances and sheer willpower, determination. Anything's possible. You don't have to go that route. Nobody is going to hold you accountable more than yourself. You don't have to hold yourself accountable to that level. Walk away. Find a different place to live. Look for a different job. Change your mindset. If you change your mind, the rest will follow. Learn how to love. Forget how to hate. Learn how to forgive. Forget. Move past it. Walk and travel lightly. Don't give in to whatever it is that's holding you back inside your mind that makes you feel like you have to die, or you have to punish yourself for what you're thinking right now. Because 1,000 good deeds will wash off a bad deed, and a lot of hard work and effort will change your life. Don't give up. Don't quit. So for all you folks out there that are thinking of doing something that bad today, I pray you don't. I pray you don't give up, and I hope you find a better way like I have. I really do. God bless you. I love all you.